Plastics, plastics, plastics. Our life seems incomplete without it. The world's first plastic product was made in the 1800s to replace billiards balls of ivory. Since then, we've gone crazy with it. Malaysia in the year 2020 used 148,000 tons of plastic packaging, and that is food packaging only. It's about the weight of 148 MyVs. I want to learn more about plastic recycling. For some answer, I'm heading to I1 Recycling Centre. Last year, Mr. Brian and his team have recycled tons of plastic waste. Hi, Mr. Brian.
Hello, Dobby.
So I'm very curious, are plastics recyclable?
Actually, some of the plastic can be recycled, some of the plastic cannot be recycled. Why not you try to sort it out and I will let you know in a while.
Okay, sure. This is very common, so it is recyclable. I will just put it in this basket. And I think this is okay as well. This one, of course. And this one, I think it is okay as well. Pure plastic. I think it is recyclable. Yes, recyclable as well. This one a bit complicated. I think this part is recyclable. I don't know why. I got the feeling. And this one, the cling film, I don't think it's recyclable. This one, yes, very common. This one, the packaging that we eat, recyclable because that's what they say. This one should be recyclable as well. I don't think this is considered as plastic. No?
Yeah.
No?
So part of it is plastic.
Part of it. So
Yeah.
This CD, I think CD is recyclable. Toothbrush, I think it is recyclable as well. Recyclable. I feel like I'm doing it wrong because there are so many things that is recyclable.
It's okay, just keep going on.
This one definitely not.
Later I'm going to explain a little bit.
Okay, and this one very common. We all use this. And this one, maybe not recyclable. This one recyclable, yes. And this one is recyclable. And this one, the bottle should be recyclable as well. Yes. So am I doing this correctly?
Okay. First of all, we have to clarify what kind of plastic can be recycled first. Okay. Basically, they got 7 types of plastic here. 7 types. Okay. So number 1 is PET. What is PET? This one is PET. Among all of this, even though they all is PET, only this one can be recycled.
Only this one? But
Yes.
this one is the same.
Yes, it's true. The difference is with the color. Okay, because this one is in black color. When they recycle, it cannot turn to something else.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Problem with this one is because of they got a layer of oil. Alright, so oil is some of the substance is very hard to clean. So basically, people will not use the oil bottle for recycle purpose. So among all the number 1, only the drinking bottle can be recycled.
Okay.
As long as it's not in black color. Green color is fine. The blue color is fine, but just not in black color.
Okay.
All right, that is just for number 1. Number 2 is HDPE. Remember like this one.
HDEP.
HDPE.
HDPE.
Okay. So the number 2, HDPE, all of the item can be recycled, even though you got a little bit of substance inside, but it should be fine. All right. So we use the press machine, we press it, most of the things inside will come out.
Okay.
Number 3, we don't have the sample here. Number 3 is called PVC. PVC is usually PVC pipe. Okay.
Yes.
PVC pipe, very rare people want to recycle because the moment we try to melt it, it creates the toxic. That's why people don't usually recycle the PVC pipe. Okay. And we got number 4. Number 4 is the plastic. The black color usually is the plastic that we cannot accept for recycle.
Okay.
The black color. So
as long as it is black, then it's not recyclable.
Yes. For most of the items, as long as it's black, that means it's the last time you use the plastic. Wrapping plastic can be recycled. You can see the material they use is very, very solid.
Okay.
You try to pull it. right?
Okay.
It's very tough, right? This is used very high quality of the LDPE plastic, so this thing can be recycled. So how we collect it? Usually we go to the factory. They have a lot of leftover LDPE, like this one. So we will buy from them, right? And this one also can be recycled. Okay, this one is very thick plastic. This kind of plastic also can be recycled.
So this is considered as a high quality as well.
High quality as well. For example, like plastic bag. This one is very low quality one. All these plastic have one common problem. A lot of people like to put food, leftover food inside there. So in order for them to go to the recycle machine, you have to clean everything first. Even though it can be recycled, but it is very not very cost efficient.
Okay.
Okay, now we go for number 5 plastic. Number 5 plastic is all the plastic bucket. Okay,
All the plastic bucket.
like thing like this. And this is number 5. All this can be recycled. Now, this is also a plastic bucket or plastic packaging, but this one is not number 5.
Why?
This one is actually number 1.
Okay.
But
how can you recognize it is number 1?
this one is don't have any sound. This one make a lot of cracky sound. This type of plastic cannot be recycled.
Why the PET for bottle can be recycled, but for this one you cannot?
Different is the quality. This one, the quality, they use a better quality than this one.
Oh, okay.
Number 6 usually is the PS. Plastic from the electronic can be recycled as well. Alright? We can recycle.
But this one is black, so it still can
Yes, only those from the plastics or for the drink, this one cannot be recycled.
Oh, okay.
So the color matter here in the plastic world. And also, I would strongly recommend that all the food grade items shouldn't use black color. Because we cannot differentiate whether it is recycled item or not. Things from the recycle, we will not use for food grade. Okay. This thing we can recycle again. Okay, turn into something like this again. Yes, because it's non-food grade. Okay, but those like this, no, you cannot make the same bottle again. So the plastic bottle actually had to use something new over again and again. Okay, this is belong to electronics. Oh, the CD.
CD is PS as well.
Yes. This one is both is electronics. All right, so it's electronics. It belong to PS.
How about the 7th type?
The 7th type usually is like you know the drinking bottle for the baby.
Oh yes. Okay.
That type can be recycled, but it's very rare, right? Because we don't have that much of people throwing the baby drinking bottle.
Okay, I understand now.
Things like this cannot be recycled because it uses more than one type of plastic inside there. Right?
Okay.
So this one is PP, and this is some other type of plastics.
Can you tell me about what is going to happen to all the recycled plastic?
Okay, all of the plastic after it's sorted out, okay, it will go to the factory. They will melt it and cut it into the plastic pellet. It's not in black color. They got in white color, different type of color as well. Okay. So the black color is the lowest grade one.
I see.
When they turn into the plastic pellet, you put inside a machine. We call it mold. Mold. You can turn to any type of shape that you want. Alright? So this is the thing that they put inside, the plastic pellets.
What will happen to the non-recyclable plastics? For example, something like this or this.
So if the soft plastic is so hard to recycle, it's one of the main problems. Actually, we're thinking of one of the solutions is we try to create an eco brick. Okay. What is eco brick? Eco brick is use the single-use plastic, we cut into small pieces and squeeze inside the bottle, right? And make into a brick. The brick will turn into some of the structure that we desire. We'll use the eco brick to build some of the structure. Later, I'm going to show you how we make the eco brick.
Yes, for sure.
Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, these are the eco bricks I mentioned just now. According to the Bloomberg, the 2019 report, the plastics pages is as big as the Borneo Island.
Wow. Okay.
As big as Borneo Island. Single-use plastic is different from normal plastic. Is the lifespan of the single-use plastic is about 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes we throw. After 5 minutes we throw. So in Miri ourselves, 80% of the plastic in the landfill is single-use plastic. So that's why we try to come up with this project we call Eco Brick. Eco Brick is create the awareness of the people. What is single-use plastic? Okay, so what we use the Eco Brick for? Okay, we can use the Eco Brick to build all kind of structure. And what we plan to do is we try to make the first Eco Brick wall in Miri. The first Eco Brick structure in Malaysia as well. Right? Okay, you can try to do yourself. How you do it is you cut it into small pieces and you put inside the bottle. After the bottle is full of the plastics, you have to use the back side of the chopstick to squeeze it further along the bottle like this.
Okay. So why do you start doing recycling plastic?
When I just come back to Malaysia, because I've been working overseas for past 10 years, I try to do something like it's good for the community. There is one time I was invited to the beach to do the beach cleaning. Then we saw so many plastic lying around the beach. I want my kids live in a clean environment, and this is the place that I want them to grow up. That is one of the reasons why we start to go from school to school to teach people how to do recycle for free. We teach them how to recycle, and they also know that which item cannot be recycled. After they sort it out, these things can go to the machine directly. It's first time we see the plastic recycle is sustainable. Okay, this is PP. This is what I said, all kind of plastic bucket. This one, because it's in the big size and it's very heavy, that's why even the black color can be recycled as well.
Oh, just that they cannot be turned into something that is lighter in color.
Yes, yes. They have to turn into black color only. This is what we call the PET bundle.
PET bundle.
So this one will go to the factory, they'll go to for the melting process and turn into a string. Okay? Turn the string to make into the shirt. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Dobby, this is some of the plastic sent from the customer. Okay, this is all we call mixed plastics.
Mixed plastic, so which means you need to
sort it first.
Sort it first.
Yeah, because not all kind of plastic can be recycled. Do you know which plastic cannot be recycled here?
This one easy lah, like this one, the egg one. I know it is PET, but
it make a lot of cracky sound.
It make a lot of cracky sound, and
that's why it cannot be recycled.
Not recyclable. I think this one is the same as well. Oh, this one is for the fruits one. Also cannot.
Okay, that one also cannot be recycled. Okay, which one of the plastic takeover one can be recycled?
This one, although they look the same, but they are not the same because of the sound.
Yes, yes. Learn something today.
No one can deny plastic is handy, economical, and convenient. But still, we cannot ignore its long-term consequences. The most effective way to solve this problem is to minimize the use of plastic.